Highlanders, and welcome to this year's Athletic Banquet. As athletes, we are all naturally competitive, but tonight, rather than compete with each other, we're here to celebrate and commemorate all the amazing accomplishments made this year in regards to athletics. The memories made and the bonds formed will be some of the highlights of our high school careers. Despite the unprecedented times that we are currently living in, the Highlander spirit has prevailed. Thanks to the innovative thinking and dedication of our staff and teachers, especially Mr. Hingley and Miss Bell, we are able to participate in which for some may be their last athletic banquet. On behalf of all student athletes, I would like to thank everyone that has given their time to support AHSS athletics. Whether it be by coaching a sports team, timekeeping, or scorekeeping, none of this year's athletic events would have been possible without your support.
So for cross-country running this year, we have two MVPs. The first is one of our runners who has been with the team for several years. She has made 5 OSA appearances between cross-country, skiing, and track. She is crazy consistent, shows up to every practice, very enthusiastic, tries her hardest all the time. And this year in OSA, in Sudbury, in the snow, in November, she placed 4th in the Paralympic intellectual category. So very big congratulations goes to Clarista. Woo! Way to go, Clarista. It was a pleasure coaching you this year. You're always so enthusiastic and polite and helpful. A really good mentor for some of our younger cross-country runners. And our second MVP goes to definitely our most enthusiastic member of the team. Always out there with a smile on her face, ready to do whatever is needed, from setting up the tent to helping others warm up to helping them cool down, cheering all the way along. And this girl definitely knows the meaning of the word CHIPPER. Can we do that? Can we pose to you? Okay, give us your best moves there, Worm. She not only did a great job with her runs, improving I think with every race, even her own PB, but she was also an awesome team player. She was out there at the start line of every race, cheering on all of her teammates, whether it was raining or sun, and then she was there at the end as well to congratulate them as soon as they crossed that finish line. So congratulations to Lily Wagger.
'Cause you don't even know.
Hola! Our most improved runners for this year's cross-country season go to our 2 fantastic Spanish exchange students, Lara and Candela, who, despite the fact that they always told us that they were about to die, improved with every single race.
Yeah, they were just an absolute pleasure to have on our team. So sweet and kind and enthusiastic, really good cheerleaders, and we wish that you guys could stay with us longer.
Talk a little bit about the senior boys volleyball team season. We went to several tournaments and did fairly well. The highlight was the boys playing for the Georgia Bay Championships against Romeo Dallaire. Romeo Dallaire had a season of 7-1, so we were a little afraid playing these guys since our season was only like I think 0-7. However, the boys pulled out of the bag, winning the Georgia Bay Championships in 5 sets, 16-14 in the 5th. That was an awesome match. Crowd was crazy, and we appreciated the support. The boys then qualified for OSA. They went down to, I can't remember where it was, somewhere down by Windsor. Had a great time and experienced OSA for the first time for these guys. So it was pretty awesome. Also, I'd like to congratulate Brandon Emerson, who will be our team MVP. Awesome athlete, all-around athlete, can hit, set, scramble, serve, lightning bolts. He was awesome. Congratulations, guys. Hopefully see you next year. Bye now. Hey, Hildy here again. At this time, I'd like to present the Christopher Giroux Award. This award goes to an athlete who is a dedicated individual who supports the team in all facets. Even though he might not be on the court all the time, he's still giving 100% supporting the team. And when he does go on the court, he does what he can as best as he can. Aaron Dobbie, congratulations. You get this award for being a very dedicated athlete and showing a lot of team spirit. Congratulations, Aaron. Take care.
Hi, I'm here to talk today about boys varsity soccer. This year we had a good season. We played against Huntsville, Prairie Sound, St. Dom's, Bracebridge. Had good games against Prairie Sound, Huntsville, and Prairie Sound. They're really close games. We didn't win all of them. We did play a game against St. Dom's, and that was for the A Championship. Went down to St. Dominic's and really, I'm going on memory, but I remember the game was like a 4-0 or 5-0 game. We really brought it to them and really played very well. The boys worked very hard on that game. And as a result, we got to host the GBSA Championship at our school. So Nouvelle Alliance from Barrie came up to Almaguin to play a game. They brought a very good game, some quality players, and though we were in the game the whole time, we ended up losing that game. And but the boys, I was very proud of all the boys and the athletes, and that was basically our season. So we have 4 awards to give out for boys soccer. The first one is Most Improved Player. And the Most Improved Player for boys soccer, this person started off the season, I would say a bit of a rookie in the position, not knowing it very well, really had to work on some positioning with him. By the end of the season though, he was a seasoned veteran in that position, really came up with some great big saves at very key moments, and the winner of the Most Improved Player is none other than Mason Quesnel. Congratulations, Mason. Most Valuable Player. This player played soccer, varsity boys soccer, for 4 seasons. His very first year started off a little rough with a red card that led to sports court, and we all talked about that for the next 3 years, but he had a very clean record after that. I wouldn't want to play against this guy. He's very competitive. He's the type of player that you want on your team and you'd prefer not to play against. Gives his best every time, come off the field, and you just know he's left it all on the field. The Most Valuable Player this year is BRYSON HOLLETT. Team Builder category. Team Builder category for me is a person who works at building not just his position, but really helps others with the entire team become stronger teammates through positioning and coaching. And this person bent my ear quite often to help us with the team. He's quite knowledgeable in soccer. I would say arguably one of the best soccer players in the school. Team Builder category winner is Ian Adams. The final award is the Brad Storr Award, showing commitment to the sport, dedication, love of the game. Doesn't have to be the best player, can be the best player, but doesn't have to be the best player. And the person that shows that kind of commitment to me is, again, Ian Adams. Congratulations, Ian.
Hey Almaguin, it's Natalie Tolton here. This year I played on the junior girls basketball team. We had such a great season. We came such a long way from the start of the season to the end of the season. We had our ups and downs, but we finished out strong with the help of our 2 fantastic coaches. We ended up beating out Barrie at GBSSA and bringing home the banner, which was a huge accomplishment for our team. We always had so much fun on and off the court. We learned so much this year, and I can't wait to do it all again next season.
Hey, Mr. Bell here with Senior Girls Basketball. The person who I have chosen to be the Senior Girls Basketball Most Valuable Player this year is KATRINA MAKI. KATRINA was an awesome teammate to have. She was always at practice. She was always at games. She knew what was going on in the court at all times, and she was one of the most dedicated players that I've had the opportunity of coaching. For that, congratulations, KATRINA MAKI, on being Senior Girls Most Valuable Player.